it's hard to ignore that this is coming, a big promise ahead of an election. Why has it taken for that to happen, for this promise to come to fruition?
Well, all of this takes work. Ed Husic, Minister for Industry and Science, and his team and his department have been working carefully through the details of this scheme, just as the government has been working through the broader Future Made in Australia package. So the work has been done. It's able to be announced, the details of this scheme. That gives industry the confidence to invest and to continue to invest in good jobs. The broader Future Made in Australia package, which is the biggest pro-manufacturing package in Australian history, be backed in by this government. We'll actually do the detailed work rather than just do what our opponents do, which is big announcements, do the detailed work and deliver confidence for industry to invest in good jobs and apprenticeships in the regions. The alternative is Peter Dutton and the Liberals, who say they will tear all of this down. All of these good jobs disappearing offshore. Peter Dutton's risky, poorly thought through nuclear scheme, which is actually premised on, its core assumption is that industries like aluminium go offshore to China and the Middle East and the United States. A profoundly pessimistic attitude from Peter Dutton, which lets regional communities and manufacturing down. His nuclear plan puts costs up for households, $1,200 a year, puts costs up for business, but also forces out electricity-intensive manufacturing and says to investors from around the world's greatest manufacturers, Peter Dutton's message to them is don't bother knocking.
I'm pretty sure Peter Dutton said this morning that aluminium production would still be a focus of his government, though. Are you concerned, though, about Peter Dutton closing? You go.
Sorry, Holly. Sorry to interrupt. I really hate having bad manners on programs. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to say...
I'll forgive you.
It's not what he says, Holly, because he bloviates all of the time about these questions. He says he's for this and for that, but his plan in black and white, his nuclear reactor plan, says electricity-intensive manufacturing is going to go offshore. So the heart of his strategy, his economic strategy, is a smaller economy, less electricity, less manufacturing, and the message for aluminium in particular is, which is our most electricity-intensive manufacturer, it pushes them offshore. The alternative is our plan, building a modern electricity system, working with industry the way that we have all through this term to secure investment in local manufacturing.
Are you concerned, though, about Peter Dutton closing the gap on marginal seats like Patterson, which includes the Tomago smelter?
I'm concerned about Peter Dutton closing aluminium smelters like Tomago. That's what I'm concerned about.
Tomago,
I'm concerned about, you know, these guys are repeat offenders on manufacturing. They talk big, but they're the people who closed the car industry. They talk big, but it's the New South Wales Liberals and Nationals who put rail manufacturing here in the Hunter and sent it offshore. Cost thousands and thousands of jobs in this region. Hundreds and hundreds of school leavers didn't get a chance at an apprenticeship because our Liberal and National government deliberately offshored manufacturing. They talk about blue-collar jobs, but all of their policy direction, they've got no answers. And we are a government, the Albanese government, with the Future Made in Australia program, which is, as I said, the biggest pro-manufacturing package in Australian history. Our sights firmly on the future, working hard with industry every day to secure these current investments, to make sure that current manufacturing stays here, but also to secure the big jobs of the future, good quality jobs in our outer suburbs and in our regions, in communities like the Hunter, where these jobs really, really matter.
OK, Tim Ayres, we'll leave things there for today. Thank you, as always, for your time.
Good on you, Holly. Good to see you.